Hello and welcome to another update video about Cosmos. Just a quick one here. Yeah, we have found support at this $13.30 level. Overall, from an Elliott wave point of view, you might remember that we counted this. There are different ways of counting it. In the short term, whatever happens here, this doesn't really have a great impact. Therefore, there is no need really to play around with different scenarios, because in the end there is one definite level that needs to hold to remain short-term bullish about Cosmos, and that is the $11.50 level. Yeah, below that level we have to expect much lower prices and potentially even a retest and break of the June low, which was here at $5.50. So imminently, to make this whole thing work, we definitely need to hold the $11.50 level, and we are holding it at the moment. There is a way to count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. Not the most beautiful pattern, actually pretty messy pattern. Therefore, different wave counts are possible. But if I count this in the, let's say, the most simple way, and we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. By the way, we only have 1, 2, 3 waves basically. We don't know at this moment if this is a wave 4. But if we assume it is, then it has reached with $13.40, where it reversed back to the upside, the ideal Fibonacci retracement level for a wave 4. It could even drop to 12.28 or 12.30. That's the 50% level. Below that, it's just very unlikely that it's still a wave 4. It could still be something different, but then we've got that $11.50 level, which is very close anyway, and we should hold that. If we don't, again, then we might fall back into a bearish scenario. So imminently, to continue to follow this wave count, we now need to basically push higher. If we don't, we need to at least hold the $11.50 level. Yeah, that is a very crucial chart, or a very crucial support level here on this chart, based on the Elliott wave count and generally structurally as well. Now, the other possibility to count this, and I showed you that in a previous video, is just to count this as a 1, 2, 1, 2 setup here with a couple of diagonals, and then we actually have another 1, 2 and another 1, 2 setup. So this is a 1, 2 setup in that scenario. But even in this scenario, we need to hold this $11.50 level. If that 1, 2 scenario breaks, it will break below $11.50. And then again, the whole thing will fall into pieces. So it is very important to maintain the uptrend here by holding 11.50 in the short term, ideally also 13.40, and then to start moving up. So we now need to look out for the next 5-wave move. Yeah. So key support remains here the $13.40, $13.50 level. It's a bit of a range here. Also, look at this yellow line. That's the 50-day moving average. This could provide additional support, and as long as we hold above that level, we can look at another 5-wave pattern to the upside. This current move down will already give us more clue. If we make a higher low here and see an impulsive break to the upside above $15.30, then it is already a good indication that we are heading higher, in the first instance to $17, and if we break that, then it could even take us to $20 before this entire move could actually already be exhausted, because this could be very well the 5th wave. Now again, we don't know that. It could also be a very bullish setup, a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 setup, where we could be heading into a wave 3. Therefore, it's a bit uncertain, but again, in the short term, in both bullish scenarios, we should reach here the $17 level and also the $20.40 level. If we do not do this, if we get stuck at $17, there is a big risk that we might break down as well. Yeah, so, but it is important in the short term, if we hold the most recent low, then break out above the $15.30 level, that will at least allow us to maintain this wave count on the chart, to focus on on higher. Cosmos is one of the better looking charts, but it is not looking as good as, for example, Ethereum, because while we are holding very high price levels, what we are not doing is creating a nice impulsive structure. This is a bit messy what we have here. Yeah. We can only count this as a combination of diagonals within this, and it's not ideal, but we can be carefully bullish and optimistic as long as we hold these critical support levels. And that's my update about Cosmos. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.